Hello everyone. It's James again. And today, I wanted to make a quick video regarding another narcissistic trait or red flag you should watch out for. That can be a sign you might be dealing with a narcissist or someone that has another toxic personality disorder. And that red flag is, they will dismiss everything you say, no matter how right you are. And this can happen not only with family members, a dating partner, husband or wife, but it can also happen at work or in other professional settings, and oftentimes in the workplace or other professional settings. You may or may not get the special idealization phase. This person might jump right into turning everything around you say as wrong and dismissing your ideas. But even then, this person may appear to be very helpful to others. Or they may bring in treats to eat at the workplace or other professional settings. And they are doing this as a way to love bomb others. So when they pick their victim, no one will think twice about taking the side of the narcissist over you. And when this dismissing of things you say happens, it's very easygoing and not done in an aggressive manner in most cases. Most of the time, they will say, "Well, I see where you're going with this. But this doesn't apply to the solution we are looking for." As if what you just said was useless. Then the next week, they might come up with a solution to the problem and it will be what you had mentioned previously, but they dismissed it. And they might say, "Well, you didn't say that exactly. It's a little different what we are going to be doing. So now you're getting gaslit." But it just goes on and on, to the point where you expect, every time you open your mouth, this person is going to dismiss what you say. Or always have a, "Well, there's another side to that" point to be made that overrides everything you just said. And usually a normal person will think, "Well, there are other sides to things." And you will give this person the benefit of the doubt. But over time, you will notice this person has never agreed with one thing you've ever said. But you know deep down in your heart and soul, that if someone else said what you just said, it would be accepted, not dismissed. This can also happen at home, where you might have an idea on investing the household finances, or something important regarding running the house. And your ideas will get dismissed and shot down each and every time. Or this could have happened to you growing up as a child. Everything you said had no merit. It seemed like it had no value. And you had your ideas shot down so much, you start thinking you are just a big dummy that's incapable of getting anything right. I think this dismissing of our ideas and thoughts is very key in the validation we seek, instead of already having it deep down inside of us. Because no one ever made us feel that we were right about anything. And if they did, they quickly took it away, to leave us feeling even worse. Looking at these things are very important for self-reflection and self-evaluation. Figuring out, where do these feelings come from? And learning how to validate yourself. And once you identify people like this you have to deal with, you know it's not you, it's them. And if it's in a professional setting where you know you need to be involved, such as a job you may work, you learn how to not take things to heart, because sadly, this is just how this person is. And you can't change them. You will either need to learn how to play their game, and let them just dismiss you and take your ideas for their own. Or find another place to work where this isn't happening. Or at least happening in the same capacity. Every workplace has this to a degree. You just need to learn how to validate yourself when this is happening, so your mind doesn't run in circles due to not having your ideas treated with the respect they should be treated with. When dealing with narcissistic family members, stop volunteering your feelings, thoughts and ideas to these people. Besides you being worth more than that, these types compile all of this information to figure out how to somehow use your great idea against you at a later date. All the while dismissing everything you say as if it's worthless. This is also a red flag to look out for in the devaluation stage. During the first sweet mean cycle, a victim is put through by the narcissist you might newly meet. Besides the normal do test they do to you, such as put-downs and the like, they might just simply and quietly dismiss what you say, and always have a better answer than you. They might not be aggressive or act mean about it. They will just almost flick your idea off their shoulder as if it were a bug and then share their brilliant idea on things. If you notice this person doesn't give anything you say any merit at all, especially if a few months ago everything you said was gold, you are most likely dealing with a narcissist that is devaluing you. And if you let it happen, it will only get worse. And right when you are down and out, they will start to be nice again to reel you back in, and to keep you hooked, only to devalue what you say or do once again, and providing the answer to things they deem to be correct because what you said has no value. Or at least that's how they make you feel. It's almost like they are ignoring you. The best way to put it is it feels like a verbal silent treatment. It's as if they are giving your ideas and feelings the silent treatment, and then they overshadow you with what they deem to be right each and every time. I'm curious as to what others have experienced. Please leave your stories in the description box below. The more we share our unique stories, the more it will jog something in a victim's mind to get them to see what's happening to them is wrong, so they can take the next step into recovery, healing, and surviving. Like I always say, knowledge is power. The more we know, the more we can live happy and healthy lives. Until next time, bye for now, and be good to yourself.